From famous to fameless. How did one of the most respected FaZe members go from millions of views per video to barely being able to pull 50,000? Today we are taking a deep dive into how Faze Blaze went from famous to fameless. Blaze saw his initial success in the Call of Duty trick shotting scene, where he quickly rose through the ranks and officially joined FaZe, the biggest clan, in January 2015. In his just first 5 months of being a part of the team, he was invited into the New York FaZe house. A house which included him, FaZe Apex, FaZe Banks, FaZe Rain, FaZe Tico, and finally FaZe Adapt. Every single one of these guys burst into the content creation scene, all initially creating Call of Duty trick shotting content, however pivoting into more real-life vlogs throughout the duration of 2015 all the way up until 2018. Where their channels saw great growth as they were constantly promoting and filming with each other. It was truly something remarkable for the time, and the same concept is still seen today in many popular YouTube groups. So you might be asking yourself, what happened? Well, during the 2015 to 2017 era, there was not much competition, and they had become icons with fans constantly coming to their house. During this era, Faze Blaze and all the FaZe members were very consistent in their uploads as well. However, in 2018, the team decided to make a drastic move and move out to LA. I believe this is the shifting point and what actually brought the downfall. During this time, Blaze was very inconsistent with his uploads and did the 2018 YouTuber special and converted to a rapper, which seemed to be the norm for famous YouTubers in LA at the time. Another major shift for Faze Blaze was in 2020, when the FaZe house was once again relocating. He had been a part of the first 2 FaZe houses and was told he was not invited to join them in living in the third. I think this had a lot to do with his channel, which had not been uploaded on, and his views dropping. In the video where Blaze discusses this, you can see the emotional impact this has on him, as he had been living in FaZe houses for 5 years at this point. And more recently, in just April 2024, he was officially kicked from FaZe Clan itself, which makes him the first FaZe member from the initial 2015 FaZe house no longer still in FaZe. This had come to quite a shock to a lot of the fans, but looking at Blaze's most recent content, it truly is not up to par of the standards today, and his views and subscribers reflect this. Although in his most recent video talking about getting kicked from FaZe, he also shares some positive news. He is releasing a chocolate bar which is set to be in Walmart in August across 4,000 different stores. He also reflects on his time in FaZe as a positive experience and wishes the best for all of his former teammates. Although we might not see Faze Blaze much anymore in the YouTuber space, I was extremely pleased to hear about his new adventures, as he was one of my favorite members back in the day. Thank you for watching my first YouTube From Famous to Fameless series. Which YouTuber would you like to see next? I could do a series of pretty much all the FaZe members from that 2015 era, as not many of them are around. However, I think Faze Blaze had the biggest fall off.